Well, the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has plans to investigate soil contamination at 2 parks in the city of Corning.
And WENY's Alicia Solorzano spoke with City Manager Mark Ryckman to learn more about the projects and what it means for the future of the parks. Alicia?
Nick, Renata, McKinney for years now. After initial site investigations revealed toxic metals and other harmful materials were found in the soil, the DEC is taking action to remediate contamination and help the city start anew. A long history of manufacturing is present in the city of Corning, especially from the glassmaking industry. So much so that the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has had to step in for cleanup and redevelopment of contaminated city properties funded through the State Superfund program.
We've known about this for the last couple of years. And this summer they're going to be doing some more testing to come up with a soil remediation plan. And then next summer in 2026, they will remediate the contamination in the parks.
According to the DEC, past investigations have determined that metals like arsenic, cadmium, lead, other semi-volatile organic compounds, and ABG wastes, ash, brick, and glass, were found in both the McKinney and Williams Street parks. This makes both parks Class 2 sites, meaning there is a threat to public health and the environment, and action needs to be taken. However, Corning City Manager Mark Ryckman clarified that the parks are safe enough to remain open until further testing begins.
We've been in contact with DEC and the Department of Health for several years on various sites in the city, and their advice is that there's no imminent danger to the public, but you should take normal precautions just like you would in your garden or something, that after you're outdoors you should wash your hands before eating a sandwich or eating a meal. No different than any other precaution that you would take.
Ryckman says the work that the DEC is set to do this summer will ultimately help make the city safer and allow local officials to add much-needed improvements to local parks in the years to come.
Remediation of the soils will be 2026, and then 2027 we'll do like new playgrounds and benches and pavilions and those things. So the council did make a $50,000 allocation so that the planning department can get a consultant on board to begin that planning work. And so we will be reaching out to the neighborhood in the next couple of months to take community input about what they would like the future of those parks to look like.
These parks join a long list of Corning properties that are being tested or have already been remediated by the DEC, like the Houghton plot. Ryckman says the city will reach out to residents near the parks later this year to conduct walkthroughs with the planning director and consultants to gather that input on what they'd like to see done with the parks. Nick, Renata.